Overview of G-Dragon's drug allegations. In recent days, information about the K-pop king G-Dragon being involved in drug use has become a hot topic not only in the South Korean media but also in the international press. The incident unfolded on October 25, as reported by News One, when the Incheon Police Department officially charged G-Dragon, real name Kwon Ji-young, with violating drug management laws. During the investigation, a female manager from the entertainment agency Tenpro admitted that G-Dragon, a VIP client, frequently used marijuana and other stimulants. Following the spread of this news, many K-pop fans were shocked. YG Entertainment, considered to be G-Dragon's management agency, promptly responded, "We are unaware of the investigation related to G-Dragon's alleged drug use. We are currently looking into the matter." Additionally, YG officially stated, "It's challenging to provide a response as the artist is no longer under our management." This response somewhat fuels rumors that G-Dragon, a prominent member of the top K-pop group Big Bang, may part ways with YG after many years. After the ripple effect of the drug investigation involving actor Lee Sun-kyun and G-Dragon, another popular boy band, BTS, was also implicated. A media outlet reported BTS members are also familiar customers of G's shop in Yeoksamdong, Gangnam-gu, where Lee Sun-kyun and G-Dragon often frequent. However, this rumor was promptly refuted by Big Hit, BTS's management company. BTS is entirely unrelated to this rumor, and it is entirely untrue. We plan to take strong measures against the rampant spread of baseless rumors. By October 27, G-Dragon issued an official statement through his legal representative, "I am Kwon Ji-young. Firstly, the accusation of my drug use is not true. Furthermore, I want to clarify that I am not connected to recent information about violating drug control laws posted in the media. However, because I understand many people are concerned, I will sincerely and actively cooperate with the investigation." Just a few hours after this announcement, the Incheon Police Department, through the Ministry of Justice, imposed a travel ban on Lee Sun-kyun and G-Dragon after reviewing the case. The police planned to summon Lee Sun-kyun and Kwon Ji-young, G-Dragon, soon to investigate the types of drugs involved and the frequency of use. 3 days later, on October 30, G-Dragon actively cooperated with the investigation, voluntarily presented himself, and will address any misinformation. "I am Kim Soo-hyun, an attorney at K1 Chamber, the legal counsel for Kwon Ji-young. Kwon Ji-young strongly expresses his intention to voluntarily appear and actively cooperate with the investigation through the letter expressing his intention to voluntarily appear and the opinion contribution letter from the lawyer, while voluntarily submitting all necessary documents for the investigation to quickly resolve the injustice by finding the truth as soon as possible. We have informed the police that we will actively participate in hair and urine testing, while adjusting our schedule to voluntarily present. We will take extremely strict measures against the spread of false rumors and damage to reputation." Most recently, on November 6, G-Dragon voluntarily appeared at the Incheon police station, drawing considerable attention from both domestic and international media reporters. With unwavering confidence, the idol responded to reporters after a 4-hour investigation into drug allegations. "My rapid test results are negative. We have also urgently requested a detailed examination. From now on, I think it would be better if the investigative agency announces accurate and prompt results." Furthermore, he added, "I don't think the police investigation is unreasonable, and they don't have ill feelings towards me, so I think they have done what they need to do based on someone's statement. I hope that things will be positively promoted. I hope people will stop spreading false information. Hopefully, I will soon be proven innocent." The singer also didn't forget to reassure his fans, "Don't worry too much, I will continue to cooperate with the investigation and return soon." G-Dragon tests negative for drugs and hair analysis. According to the National Forensic Service of South Korea, G-Dragon received a negative result for drugs after detailed hair testing. On November 20th, Yonhap News reported that the National Forensic Service of South Korea announced the results to the Drug Investigation Unit of the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency after analyzing G-Dragon's hair in detail. The singer tested negative. However, the National Forensic Service has only now released the results of hair analysis, while the results of testing nails and toenails of the Big Bang leader have not been disclosed. In fact, when testing hair, depending on the length of the hair, drug use can be confirmed for up to a year or longer, while testing nails can detect drug use for about 5 to 6 months and detect substances such as methamphetamine or ecstasy. Earlier on October 25, the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency charged G-Dragon with violating the Drug Control Act on suspicion of illegally using drugs such as amphetamine, ketamine, zolpidem, propofol. However, 2 days later, through legal representation, the singer denied drug use, voluntarily appeared for investigation. On November 6, G-Dragon had his first interrogation. Here, the idol immediately became a hot topic as he arrived in a luxurious car, maintained a confident demeanor, and even smiled while answering interviews. G-Dragon once again denied drug use allegations, asserting that he did not use drugs and was present to clarify everything and cooperate with the investigation. After the 4-hour interrogation, the police conducted a rapid test on G-Dragon, and the result came back negative. Afterward, during a conversation with Yonhap News TV on November 13, the male rapper confidently responded when asked about the test results, "Of course, it's negative. I have never used drugs and have never exchanged them with anyone, so if they find drugs in my body, it would be even stranger." Yonhap News evaluated that due to the negative results of the National Forensic Service's hair analysis, the police investigation is expected to face difficulties. Previously, when G-Dragon's rapid test results came back negative, some of the public criticized the Seoul Metropolitan Police for investigating the male singer without concrete evidence. However, according to South Korean police, they will continue the investigation to gather additional evidence while waiting for the results of G-Dragon's nail analysis. So far, the police believe that G-Dragon used drugs at an entertainment bar in December last year, based on the testimony of a bar manager, who has now been arrested. Media and police blame each other as G-Dragon tests negative. After public demands for an explanation regarding the report of G-Dragon using drugs, both the police and the media are shifting blame. The male singer tested negative for prohibited substances after multiple examinations. According to Naver, the police's efforts to prove G-Dragon's drug use are hindered by a lack of evidence. The National Institute of Scientific Investigation conducted an in-depth analysis of the singer's hair sample and reported a negative result. The wave of criticism against both the police and the media is growing as the test results are made public. Hair analysis can detect drug use over a year, so this negative result weakens the ability to prove allegations against the Big Bang leader. Currently, the police's evidence revolves around the statement of a 29-year-old woman, referred to as a manager of an entertainment establishment in Gangnam. She was arrested for drug and marijuana use on 6 occasions. If G-Dragon's upcoming nail investigation also yields negative results, the public is likely to be outraged and lose trust in the police, according to Naver. The police investigative agency is blaming the media. Investigation is not easy because we only know information at the internal investigation stage, before obtaining specific evidence, said a police official. On November 20th, when G-Dragon's hair test results came back negative, the police stated that the media had investigated in advance, and they were only investigating the remaining part to prove the allegations, aiming to conclude the case as soon as possible. The media currently believes that the police initiated an investigation based solely on the statement of the arrested woman, leaked information to the press. Many reports also suggest that this has turned into an unfavorable situation for the police as there is no evidence supporting the allegations against G-Dragon. In terms of public opinion, they believe that G-Dragon is the one most harmed by the incident. On social media, the wave of support for G-Dragon is increasing, with many comments such as, "Who will compensate for the losses he suffered in the past month?" Not to mention advertising contracts. G-Dragon's reputation is seriously affected. Isn't the media reporting only when the police reveal the incident? G-Dragon faces allegations of drug use since late October. Korean media reports that the male singer is linked to a group of individuals violating the Drug Control Act. The singer has denied the accusations on 3 separate occasions and actively cooperated with the police investigation. "I know myself best. I voluntarily came in because I am not involved in drug use suspicions. I came to prove my innocence as soon as possible," explained G-Dragon on television. Regarding criticism from the media for arrogance, G-Dragon expressed concern about his image on the day of the interrogation, as it contradicted his intentions. The star's representative previously criticized the South Korean police and media, alleging that they intentionally tainted evidence by dyeing hair and destroying nail clippings. Testing negative for drugs, G-Dragon plans to sue those who defame and slander him. According to YNA, the National Institute of Scientific Investigation recently informed the Drug Crime Investigation Unit of the Incheon Police Agency that detailed analysis of G-Dragon's nail and toenail samples yielded negative results for drugs. Prior to this, G-Dragon received negative results in both initial drug tests and comprehensive analyses of urine and hair samples. G-Dragon to sue those spreading malicious content. According to Sumpi, on November 22, G-Dragon's lawyer issued a statement stating they are preparing legal actions against those spreading harmful content, including defamation, slander, sexual harassment, spreading false information, and malicious framing against Kwon Ji-young, G-Dragon's real name. The specific announcement reads: "This is attorney Kim Soo-hyun, legal representative of Kwon Ji-young, G-Dragon. We are currently taking legal action against those posting harmful content, including defamation, slander, sexual harassment, spreading false information, and malicious framing against Kwon Ji-young. We are preparing to submit numerous complaints to investigative agencies by collecting evidence of violations of Kwon Ji-young's rights and interests, through self-monitoring and reports from fans. We will continue to hold the suspects accountable and take strong, uncompromising action against these behaviors." South Korean media reports that many point out the laxity of G-Dragon's police investigation process due to the lack of concrete evidence beyond the assurances of a female entertainment venue manager. Apart from G-Dragon, another artist, actor Lee Sun-kyun, previously received negative results in both simple drug tests and detailed analyses of hair and leg hair. However, during the police investigation, Lee Sun-kyun admitted to drug use but claimed it was unintentional.